Maddox here. Welcome back to the Poke Historian. I think a fireside chat is in order after today's fiasco that was the pre-order for Destined Rivals. What a day, huh? I did not know today was going to be the day that was going to go live. I figured it had to be coming, right? But I don't know. Monday just didn't feel right. But here it is. It came and it went, and boy, was it crazy, right? Unbelievable. My friend is a part of a couple different groups online that track when this stuff goes live. He sent me a text message about 10 o'clock and told me it was going on. And unfortunately, during that moment, I was in the middle of a meeting with some clients. So there's not a whole lot I could do to get on in time. What I did try and do is get on my phone. But of course, I was having issues with that because if I used my phone for any other purpose other than trying to get the Destined Rivals booster box or elite trainer box, and the page would refresh. I was sitting in that queue that the Pokemon website had for a long time, and it just wasn't really doing me any good. But I did tell my brother. My brother was able to get one. My buddy was able to get one as well, the one who alerted me. So I was playing around with that on my phone. So I left my meeting. I drove back to my office and I got on my computer, immediately got in the queue. Waited for about an hour for the whole thing to just crash on me, so didn't get it there. Then I logged back on and waited for about another hour and a half, and then I was alerted by some people online that all of the elite trainer boxes and booster boxes were all gone. I mean, it's just so crazy how this stuff works. Man, people are just wild for this stuff right now. And then I've heard some of these elite trainer boxes are already selling for $350 on eBay, even though they don't even have them in hand yet. And then I also heard something along the lines of that what was it, 1.5 million of the orders that were placed today with Pokemon Center aren't even going to be able to be fulfilled. That's something I heard. Now keep in mind these are just basically rumors at this point. I don't have verified information, but I'm talking about some of the stuff I heard about. And then there were confirmed accounts of just I think 1 million people or more than that being in the queue waiting to get on the website. Man, where were all you people a year ago? That's all I have to say. It just shows you how many new people we've had come into the hobby, and coincidentally a lot of them have come in around the time that you are here to make money in it. So it's I don't know, I guess I have mixed feelings about that. It's nice to have new people in it, but I hope some of you that are joining that are new are actually enjoying the cards and the artwork and kind of getting to know some of the sets and maybe playing the game with your friends if you like it, trading cards. I hope you're actually enjoying it for what I've seen it for a long time, which is something that's really cool with a lot of childhood nostalgia. I like animals a lot, so Pokemon always resonate with me, and I've always liked all that stuff. I've always been a big fan of collecting too. I have a lot of other collections besides just Pokemon. Maybe someday we'll look at that on this channel. But hats off to any of you that got the stuff. I'm happy for you. It's great. Especially those of you that actually really want to have it for a while and want to open it, or want to keep it long term as a collection piece. That's great. To those of you that are scalping it, hey, I mean, you beat me, I guess. Nothing I can do about that. And it's just wild that we've gotten like this. I think what Pokemon needs to do is set up some sort of lottery system with this, to make sure that we can kind of address some of these bots that are buying up some of these products. Because to me, it's let's make sure that we do everything we can to make everybody gets one before we start, worrying about trying to sell them all off. I think that they should do here is probably set up a lottery system where you have to provide your phone number and a verified address, and then that puts you in the pool. And then at that point, Jesus, take the wheel and see if you get one or not. I don't know. I think that would be better than this current system where you wait in the crazy queue and the website crashes and all this stuff. There's got to be a better way to do this. But I guess from maybe the Pokemon company standpoint, they don't really have that much of an incentive to do that. But it sure would be nice if they did it. My game plan at this point, I think, is I don't think I'm going to even mess with trying to get one of these Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes. I think if I can get a single booster box, I'll be happy. Probably won't open it because it's going to be I would guess when I try and get a booster box, it's going to cost me $500. So I'll just get that and I'll hold it, and then probably buy the singles if they're for reasonable prices online. And I don't know if I'm going to find this set in stores ever, but if I do find some packs in stores, I'll probably rip them for fun. But that's what I'll do with this situation. But anyways, at least the storm is over now. The pre-order has been complete. There's no more speculating about when it's going to come out. And maybe after Destined Rivals releases, we'll actually kind of get a little bit of a quiet period. I'm kind of wondering if we might, because I know there's a black and white set coming out after that, and I'm personally excited about that, but I could see why a lot of people might not be as excited about that, and I think that would be a good thing maybe. Anyways, just wanted to share my thoughts on today's debacle. Congrats to those of you who won, to those of you who didn't win. I feel your pain. It's just that's the world we're in right now. It feels kind of good to make a video and talk about it though. So anyways, if you like this video, leave me a like, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.